Can I help you?
No.
Hey, buds.
Hey.
How you doing?
bad.
Holy jeez. How you doing? I'm Johnny.
Larry.
Larry. Hey, how you doing, buds?
What the hell are you doing? Get off of me!
I'm not crazy guy. That's great. Is that for me?
What?
You do this for me?
What do you mean? No.
It started off as a bad day, but it's looking up now.
No.
Come here. You.
Don't touch me! What the hell's his problem?
Crappy review. What is that? Hey.
Going to Indonesia or something?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I have some vacation time coming up. So I've decided I've been wasting my time. I'm going to actually use this vacation to do something I've been meaning to do my whole life.
Good for you. Good for you. Carpe diem, eh?
Exactly.
Awesome.
I'm going to the Komodo Islands.
That's something you've always wanted to do.
I'm going to kill me a dragon.
You're right. You're figuratively right.
No, they have these dragons out there. Komodo dragons. Last of its kind.
Yeah.
Huge. It can grow up to 3 meters long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to kill one?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I had a bike accident the other day. It feels fine.
Doesn't look fine.
Be careful. Hey, Caitlin could give you some tips on applying makeup. She's been learning that in her modeling course.
Nice.
Yeah, at ICMA. I was in there the other day. Oh, who do I see? Comes through the door, Cheryl from the steel mill. And you know, Cheryl.
Oh, that's Brandy's mom.
Yeah.
Right.
Still wearing her sateen jacket.
Of course.
But you know what? I came through the door. She did this. I was like, what's she doing? She pulled something off the posting board where they have like little modeling opportunities, and there was a big gap there.
Battle of the modeling moms.
Well, she went on, she was bragging about that Brandy's doing this and that. She's got a flyer ad for a dollar store. She's got an ad for Zellers. Oh, she's even got a Mexican commercials for some bubble gum, El Mucho Bublo.
That's pretty good.
She's doing really well. The thing is that Caitlin could do that. It's just that I don't get to the board fast enough. I know she's stealing those little postings.
Okay, that's just cheap.
It is cheap.
You gotta beat her to the punch. Get to the posting board as soon as they go up.
Good Lord, I'll have to sleep there.
Brenda, have you considered that maybe Brandy has a better look than Caitlin? I mean, just a different look, you know?
You have not seen Brandy,
well, there's a season
the
for
monster.
everything. There's a season for everything, and maybe she's just got a now look.
Just read your paper.
Caitlin's really sweet. She's cute. I saw the pictures the other day when you brought them in.
Yeah, and now look. Caitlin is now. She's 8, for goodness sakes. You can't be more now than that.
Well, hey, you know, hey, whoa, take it easy. Don't worry. I ain't no downtown Homo sapien or nothing. Don't worry about that.
It's okay. Just drop it. Don't worry about it.
I'm just feeling a little bit emotional today. All right, my beloved grandmother ain't talking to me no more. Granny McLaughlin, she was on life support, right? And my wife and the doctor are barking at me to unplug her, take her off life support, so I do it. She comes back to life, miraculously, all right? And then all of a sudden she's thinking I tried to kill her. She's saying, you unplug me, you're Judas. Now she won't help me with the business no more, and if she doesn't help me with the business, we're gonna go under for sure.
Well, I mean, you know, she'll come around.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Your business will come back. Business goes in cycles. That's what it's all about.
Really?
Yeah, I own a store, a stereo store.
It's all about cycles, eh?
Yeah. Slow periods, and then they pick up again.
Thanks, Buds. That's good news, man.
Don't
whoa,
touch me, man.
Hey, listen, I got a lot of respect for you people.
You people. Look, I have personal space, and I'd appreciate if you didn't cross over.
No problem, Buds. It's just, you know, when I get around a magical creature like a midget, my heart warms, eh? The cockles in my heart get all warm,
what?
eh?
Did you just say?
Johnny.
I said...
Shut up.
No, hey, midgets are magical. You know that, I know that, and don't tell me you don't know that.
No, we don't use that term, all right?
Oh. What, midget?
Yeah, that's right.
Magical? Magical midget.
Wait a minute. You did that commercial, didn't you?
That's right. That's right.
What's the name of your company there?
Shed for Brains.
Right. Yeah. That's a very, very offensive commercial.
You seen him in it? You seen him in it? He was playing one of you people.
Oh, crying out loud.
Thanks, Johnny.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Good performance there, Sir Laurence Olivier.
Oh,
Great.
You guys.
See?
A Komodo dragon.
Yeah,
A Komodo dragon. Do you realize how dangerous these animals are?
I know.
Yeah.
They're like the last dragons on Earth.
You know they grow up to 3 meters long, right?
Yeah.
Rows and rows of sharp, serrated teeth like sharks, you know, so they keep biting you. You realize how they kill their prey. They bite them with these teeth, and their saliva has bacteria, 4 kinds of bacteria inside, which paralyzes a victim so that they can eat it while it's still alive. You want to hunt one of these things.
That'll make it a challenge. That's why it's important I do this.
Do you even know how to shoot a gun?
I'm not going to shoot a gun. That would be fair. It's a Bowie knife. I'm going to take a Bowie knife to one of them.
A Bowie knife.
Yeah,
Well, then,
in their own element, too, I might add.
Yeah, you know what? You might as well use a toilet plunger, okay? Because that's how as effective it's going to be.
You can't be afraid to die at every turn, all right?
You have a death wish.
It's not a death wish.
It's a complete death wish.
It's a wish to have some adventure, to do something with my life. If anything, it's a life wish.
That is insane. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Look, Randy, we all gotta go at some time, but I want to say I had an adventure in my life at least once. And I have some free time coming up, so this is what I'm spending it doing.
Killing exotic animals.
And if I
getting
go,
yourself killed.
So be it. I go Komodo. At least I go out with a blaze of glory.
It's a pretty cavalier attitude to have.
Cavaliers were pretty cool.
Brandy may have the now look, as you say, Lucas, but that is fleeting. Caitlin has classic looks, like Greta Garbo or Dorothy Lamour, you know? Huh?
Sweet.
Cheryl's up to something, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if she's buying the directors or whatever, whoever hires Brandy, buys them gifts or something, or you know what? Probably worse, she's probably making them her famous Nanaimo bars. It's a box brand anyways. You know, she's giving them treats, I'll bet.
Yeah, Brenda, I'm sure she's offering her treats, but I guarantee they are not wrapped in cellophane. Try
What do you
silk panties.
Yeah. What? Who would wrap brownies in panties?
Brenda, I'm just saying, some mothers would do almost anything for their child's success, even, you know,
So
offering...
sordid.
Well, it's true.
Sleep with strangers?
Casting directors, ad producers. Ask Lucas. Lucas, tell
Well,
her.
no, there's a slight flaw in that theory. There's a little too many cooks in the kitchen, okay? I mean, she would have to be like a mega whore or something because she'd have to sleep
No,
with
she
the,
wouldn't.
She'd have to sleep with the casting directors. When she gets by them, she'd have to sleep with the photographers. If there's print, you know, the director. Okay.
She's a steel
Then you got-
worker. She's got good stamina.
That commercial is completely offensive.
Whoa.
And you, like, why don't you just put him into blackface and have him do a little Al Jolson routine?
Well, we thought about that.
I know, okay, and I'm sorry, all right? I didn't even want to do the commercial. It was his idea, and the only reason I did it was because I needed money for rent, okay? I was going to get kicked out of my apartment. That's the only reason I
Hey,
did it.
listen, I don't see what the big deal is. I thought he looked great
You
as
don't
a
see what the
midget.
big deal is. You're stating to everybody that if you're a little person, then you've got to live in a little tiny shack.
That's right.
Well, that's ridiculous. I bet you $1,000. My house is bigger than yours.
Oh, All right, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We don't know that. All right, because you've never seen my house. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
All right,
Is it like 5 shacks all kind of nailed together? Or
listen,
what?
all I'm saying, you're taking me the wrong way here, buds. All right, all I'm saying is midgets are like, they're like humans, but they're like compacted into something smaller, so their energy is just magical. Midgets are just magical. They're gorgeous.
What?
When I was a kid, they told me there was no such thing as dragons, but one day I was watching Mutual Omaha, and there they are, Komodo dragons. Did you ever see Mutual Omaha?
Yeah, absolutely. Marlon Perkins and his sidekick Jim.
Yeah, why don't you come with me? You could be like my Jim. You videotape it.
No, I'm not. No, I still don't understand why you want to kill these creatures. What is it with you? Are you some sort of danger junkie?
No, it's just... I went to the doctor the other day, and, you know, he says things are okay now, but he's warning me down the line Look, I have a list of things I want to do before I pass away, and this is one of them.
What are you dying?
No, I'm not dying. I mean, we're all dying. It's just...
What, in the Sylvia Plath sort of sense?
No, I got a little bit of high blood pressure, borderline diabetic. He told me to stop smoking, stop drinking.
Right.
Get exercise.
So why don't you do those things?
Oh, that's not what life's about. Life is about experiencing things, tasting things, not denying yourself. That's ridiculous. I mean, I want to live a life. I don't want to spend my whole life denying myself everything and then just go die. I want to do something.
Well, I don't care. I need to know. Okay, the Royals are like a living soap opera. Hello? Come on, who's sleeping with who? Some man, a senior royal sleeping with a male servant? That narrows it down to like 2 or 3 people. Don't you want to know?
Don't you think
Who
it's just because he
cares?
got
I
caught?
care. That what?
That he
They
got caught. It's just because he got caught, you know?
What does it matter? So maybe he's gay. So good for him. Like what? What is the point of that?
Him who? Him who?
I don't know. Who cares? Who cares?
The public cares. This is
Well,
public
we know it's
information.
not Charles.
You care
Yes,
about
I do.
people sleeping with servants, right? It's fascinating. Fascinating.
Low blow. But yes, you're right. I do care.
All right.
Yeah, they don't want to publish it in the newspapers. They want to put an injunction on the... whatever they
Really?
do.
Well,
Yeah.
not until the right dollar value comes,
It's all,
right?
I'm telling you, it's money. It has nothing to do with morals. That's like dollars and cents.
Blackmail, that's all underhanded business.
It's juicy
Those
business.
royals, eh? They've got more money than brains.
That may be true. They're having a lot of fun with it, too.
Well, I guess if you've got somebody to polish your silver.
Look, just stop using the M word.
What, magical?
No, midget. It's a derogatory term. It's as bad as using the N word for black people.
Serious?
Seriously.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, okay, what am I supposed to call him then?
Well, little people is the term they use these days, or little person, or short, or person of short stature, or just short stature.
That's a mouthful. I had a girlfriend when I was young. She liked it when I called her midget. She was a midget.
It's outdated.
Who cares, man? It's outdated. It's a derogatory term. Don't use it. Just don't use it.
I didn't realize there was an expiry date on the term.
Your commercial is so stupid, your company is stupid, the name is stupid, and when it goes bankrupt, man, I'm gonna be celebrating.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Wow. Got my
Shed
granny.
for brains.
Got my granny mad at me, and now I got this. What was it again?
Little person. My name, however, is Larry.
Okay, Larry. You don't need to yell at me.
Yeah, I think I do.
There's so many other challenges you could take. You know, instead of trying to fight this 3-meter-long dragon, I mean, you could work on your health. I mean, that is a challenge into
Sticking
itself.
to 2,500 calories is not a challenge, okay? They don't erect a statue to someone who eats only meat.
It's an inner challenge. It's something else that you could try to battle the demons within. I mean, it's difficult. I know what it's like.
Look, Randy, my dad passed away when he was around my age. And towards the end of his life, his doctor told him, you know, you got to change your life around. You've got to start exercising, working out. And so he did. And for about a good 3 years, I remember my mom gave him nothing but carrot sticks and celery sticks, and he ate them, and he stuck to the diet. And he wound up dying of a heart attack anyways. My mom, at his funeral, cried and said she wished she could have spent the last parts of his life giving him cakes, giving him candies, giving him something happy, rather than watching him gripe and grouse and just go through hell. I think the candle that burns twice as bright burns half as long, right? Well, I'd rather be a candle that burns twice as bright.
I mean, Mrs. Murphy, do you really want Caitlin to succeed in the entertainment business? Anyways, it's a pretty twisted industry to be working in.
Yeah.
Well, how old? 8?
Well, she's 8, but I mean, look, going to these modeling classes and things are giving her a lot of confidence, and if it makes her happy, and I mean, I'll do whatever I can to assist her with that. If it means rehearsing or taking other movement classes or something.
Well, then Cheryl's kind of doing the same thing, is she not?
Well, no, I'm not going out. Look, I could go out and make a sateen jacket, but she's such a braggy pants about it.
Hey,
Just
maybe
show off.
she'll grow up to be the next Mary Carey.
Who?
Mary Carey is a porn star out of LA. She also ran for governor, I might add, but as we all know, she didn't win. Anyway, this new porn star has this new reality show coming out, and it's going to be called Can You Be a Porn Star?
Aren't those reality shows already porn shows?
Pretty much.
They're never dressed much.
28 women will compete over 7 shows for a 1-year contract with an adult video distributor.
Okay, how desperate is that?
Cash prize, 100 grand.
Not
Just
bad.
pushing the envelope. How far are you
Can't
willing to go?
retire on that.
How far are you willing to go to have your daughter being successful in the business? That's all you got to ask yourself.
I would give up some of my free time to work with her and practice her routines and stuff.
That is an example. It won't stop there.
Look, Larry, I'm sorry about him, okay? He doesn't know any better.
I don't know
alright?
no better.
He
So
just-
why
he
don't
doesn't
you're
mean
his
it.
friend? Why don't you tell him? Why don't you
Well,
tell him? Make
I'm
him
not-
better. You know? I mean, like, look. What? You're Italian, right? So what if somebody calls you like a wop or something like that?
Whoa, no, I'm not Italian. I'm Jewish.
Okay, Jew boy.
Hey.
See, how do you feel? How does it make you
I
feel?
know that it doesn't feel good, and I
Right,
apologize.
exactly.
all
Don't
right?
call
I'm
him bad
sorry.
words like Jewish.
Oh, come on, man. Like,
That ain't cool.
You're any better? What, were your parents related? You white trash piece of crap. You're a skid.
I'm a skid.
Yeah.
You calling me
It's
a
no
skid,
wonder
Larry?
your granny won't give you any money. Because you're a
Do not
freaking
bring my,
loser.
do not
That's
bring
why.
my granny
Johnny,
into this.
relax.
I can't believe I'm thinking about doing this right now.
man.
Relax.
Zach, I'm gonna do it, buds. I'm
No,
gonna hammer
you're
fist
not
this
gonna
little
do
idiot,
On a
man.
pair of Fruit of Looms, you know?
Oh, is that right?
That's right.
You ever feel one of these?
Relax.
You ever feel one of these?
How about this? You ever feel one of these?
Look, I just don't want to be one of those people who, survives to be 80, hooked up to machines and constantly in pain. Life is supposed to be like a soap bubble. You float around, and then when your time comes, pop, you're gone. That's what I want.
But you're inviting an early death. I mean, all right, you know what? Okay, it's your life. It's your life.
Exactly,
Okay,
and I
fine.
only get one.
Fine. So live it. Live it to excess.
Thank you.
Self gratification is the key. You're gonna be one of those guys that just does everything just for yourself. Because who knows? You might snuff off. So you might as well live life to its fullest, no matter what the consequences are to the people who are around you. It just seems to me this legacy that you think about leaving behind is not as simple as stuffing a Komodo dragon and putting it up and saying, there, I've done it, I've accomplished something. I mean, there are other accomplishments in life.
Randy, what kind of legacy are you leaving behind? Is there some computer program that you're going to be particularly proud of that they'll erect a statue to you? I'm doing something with my life. I'm living it now because I don't know how much longer it's going to be.
Didn't Caitlin just audition for The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, at school.
Okay, I have an idea. Why don't you get a list of the casting directors, right?
Oh.
And invite them to come and see her.
That's a good idea. Except she didn't actually get the role. She auditioned for the third monkey and too much flapping, not enough screeching or something. But I like the idea about getting this list of people. In fact, Lucas, you could probably get the list for me, huh? Of these people and invite them to her next, recital or something.
You know what? I think that's a very bad idea. And I think
Why?
you're getting all bent out of shape, and you should personally detach from this whole situation and
How
let
can
what...
I? It's my daughter.
Because you're forcing it, Brenda. Okay?
Stage mom.
Why don't you give her an audition for your Bone Melter? For the daughter role. Come on.
What daughter role?
Lucas, don't play dumb. Your friend told me the other day.
Who?
I was sitting with him on the train. I don't know his name.
Listen.
Look, he's a colleague of yours. He's in the industry.
You know, I don't care who he is or what you're talking about, but there's no role for a daughter
He
in
said
Bone
there's
Melter.
one in the
I don't
first
care.
draft of Bone Melter is the role of the daughter. Let her
wrote the
audition.
script.
Let her on. Well, then write. You can write again. You can write a role for her. Come on, Lucas. Why not?
Okay, just one audition.
Great. When's the audition then?
In 5 years when I get the financing. Now leave me alone.
Oh boy, you got a grip like an orangutan there, buds. Oh my God, you almost took my hand off. Jeez.
You're gonna be all right.
Well, we'll see.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to go that far. It's, you know, I've had a bad week. I gotta go pick up my kids, see my ex-wife.
Ooh, exes.
Oh yeah.
I hear ya. Crazy? Is she crazy?
Yeah, yeah, you could say that.
I've had women big and small. They're all nuts. I'll tell you that. Let me ask you, is she
Yeah, she's average type woman.
Is that right?
Yeah, she's about 5'4".
Oh, not bad. That's great.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter though what size they are.
They're all
Oh, it's
crazy.
true.
Hey, you know what? My ex-girlfriend tried to kill herself on the train.
On the train.
No lies.
What
Are you
happened?
serious?
What'd you do? What'd you
No,
try to do?
I just tried to break up with her.
Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah.
the one thing I've learned about women. The one thing I learned about women is that you'll never learn nothing about women. You understand?
How true.
You understand?
Absolutely.
Hey?
They're a mystery from day one, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I do like small women though. I gotta tell you.
No.
I mean, my wife's regular size, Dave, but I do like them. You know, like about your size.
Yeah. I like tall women, you know.
Is that right?
Oh, absolutely.
Want to swap?
Sure.
Oh, whoa.